Hello everyone. Now it's nearly Easter and I have a special visitor coming to see me on Sunday. Can you guess who it is? It's the Easter Bunny. Now he comes every year to my house and I get really excited, and I'm going to make him a little treat this year. Now, does anybody know what rabbits like to eat? Can you guess? It's orange and it's quite long, grows in the garden. Carrots. So I am going to make him some carrot cakes. Now I've already posted the recipe, so if you want to join me, go and weigh out all those ingredients, wash your hands, and I'll see you in a minute. Now this is a really easy recipe that the children can do because everything is done by hand. Really simple, and I'm going to show you a couple of quick ways to decorate afterwards, so you can just leave the children to it. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'm going to move the camera down and we're going to start off with my bowl that has got the oil and the eggs in it, and we're just going to give that a little whisk. You see, we're going to mix all that up together. So everything is done by hand with this recipe. I'm now going to add these lovely carrots. Now, there is a big debate on when it comes to carrot cakes. Do you grate the carrots finely or thickly? I personally don't think it really matters that much. I tend to do mine fine because that's how I like doing it. But a lot of the recipes will say, you know, do it on a thick grate, but it's entirely up to you. We're now going to add the sugar, whisk all that up. Oh, this looks lovely already. This is really quick, isn't it? We're nearly there. I'm going to get rid of this whisk now, but let's get all the carrots off because we don't want to waste any of those. I'm going to turn to my spatula. Now, in this bowl here, I've got my flour and I've got my baking soda. So we're going to pop that in. Now, the secret of these cupcakes is not to mix too much. Here are my spices, and we're just going to gradually stir, fold in, and we're going to do it slowly and gently. So again, children can do this. The secret is to go slow, not really give it a big mix, because we just want it incorporated. We actually don't want to sort of whisk it all up. Now it is a wet batter, and that is fine. You might want to pop it in a jug to put into your cupcakes. You know me, I use an ice cream scoop or just get a spoon. But can you see? It smells delicious. Can you smell that? But it is, look, it is quite a sloppy mix, but that is how we want it. So I am going to pull my baking cases over here. So I've got all my baking cases in there. If you want to use a spoon, just get a big spoonful, flop it inside, and you want to fill it just above halfway. Okay, so this is just using a spoon. I think I'll just pop a little bit more in that one there, or my lovely ice cream scoop, which you know I use a lot, and just pop that in there. Pop those. So we should get about 12 out of this, 12 normal size ones. And these are absolutely delicious, just for afternoon tea, for a little snack, for picnics, anything you want. Now actually I'm only going to get 10 out of this because I actually want to fill a couple of these. Can you see? I haven't actually filled them to where I want them, so we're going to get 10 out of this mixture. Just pop a little bit more on that one and on that one, and I think I've got a little bit more left. We'll pop it on that one there. Take these paper cases out. And I'm going to pop these in the oven on 180, and they're going to cook for about 15 minutes. Now check, because it is a wet mixture, it might need a little bit longer. And a lot of cookers, I know I say approximately sort of 15 minutes, a lot of cookers are so different to one another. And although it might say 180 on your thermometer when you turn it around, actually inside it's not heating up that much, or it might heat up a little bit more. So what you're looking at doing is pressing on the top to let it spring back, and I'll show you that when I get them out. Okay, so these are popping in the oven. So I've made some little carrots here to go on top of our carrot cakes, and all I've used is some roll-out icing, and this is readily available in all supermarkets. You can get it in lots and lots of colours. If you can only get it in white, you can get food colouring, but make sure it's a paste food colouring and not one of those liquid ones, because that just turns the icing really, really tacky. So all we're going to do is get a little bit of our orange, and we're going to roll it into a ball and then just start making it a bit thinner down the bottom, like a carrot. So there, I've got a carrot shape, but it needs some little grassy bits on the top, a little bit of a hairstyle. So I'm just going to roll this into a sausage, then I'm going to flatten it down. You see that? We're going to get a knife then, and we're just going to cut slits along the top. Almost looks a little bit like grass, but we're going to roll that up, roll it up tightly. We're going to make a hole in the top of our carrot. Now, you're most probably wondering what I'm using. This is, it looks like a paintbrush, doesn't it? But it's one that I actually use for my food dusting, and it is really clean. So make sure whatever you use is really clean. I've got a lollipop stick here that you could use in there. Again, just make sure it's clean, just to make a little hole. I'm going to slot that on the top, and because my hands are warm, it's sticking straight away. Now what we need to do is just with your knife, put lots and lots of little dents in it. Can you see? Just like on a real carrot. There we go, and there you have your carrot. So make up a few of those to go on top of your cakes, and we'll get ready to decorate now. Right, so for our carrot cakes, to decorate them, this is the cream cheese frosting, which has been chilling in the fridge for about 30 minutes. I've got my carrots, which we've made, and I've got my lovely carrot cakes. So all we're going to do is grab a knife, and we are just going to put a little splodge of frosting on the top. As I said, I wanted to make it easy for the children to do, but if you want to pipe them, you can pipe them. I'll show you that in a minute. But just give a little swirl. Got our lovely carrots, pop that on top, and look at that, a lovely decorated carrot cake. Now I'll do another one like that, and then I'll show you just piping a little swirl on there. So again, just swirl it around. And now this frosting, if you put too much on, it sort of overtakes the flavour of the carrot cake. So I don't actually like putting too much on, but look, there you've got another one on there. And let me show you quickly piping a rosette on the top. There we go. And you've got your lovely piped one with the carrot on the top. Let me do another one for you. So starting off on the outside, and I'm gradually bringing it in with a little flourish on the top. Can you see that? Let's pop our other carrot on. And there you have a lovely plate of delicious carrot cakes, lovely decorated, ready for an Easter afternoon tea or a picnic, a snack, whatever you want. And I know my Easter bunny is going to love these. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a go at these. See you soon.